Hello everyone, here's part 2. Okay, my spine is all dry. Alright, so on my other journal that I finished, I had put some corner pieces like this. So before you add your inside paper, glue those in. And I put one here, and then on the back one here and one here. Alright, so what I like to do, let me get, oops, butterfingers. Let me put this aside for right now. What I want to do is find my pages. I don't think it really matters. I think was that one that I used that? And then one for the, alright. Is there 4 there? Here we go. Okay. I just wanted to get these ready. Okay. Okay, so before you start decorating the inside, this is what I like to do. You don't have to do this step. I just think it adds a little extra to it. Okay, so I put some sticky tape on it only because it will help hold it to the book until the glue dries. Otherwise you have to hold it with your finger, unless you use hot glue, and then that's different. So I'm only gonna leave a little bit of the corner showing, and then just fold that into the inside just like that. Now I'm going to add one to the other. It's still raining. It was coming down like crazy. I was going to go out this morning. I had an appointment. I canceled. I'm not driving that. Plus the flash flood warning. No, it's safer to be home. I'm not taking a chance. Look how pretty that looks. And it's gold with the gold on the leaves there. I just love how that looks. Alright. Okay, where's my other one? I thought I was missing one. Yeah, so I called and canceled. I'd rather be home than travel in that. Who likes driving in the rain anyway? I don't. I think I got this trim at, it was either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Those are the 2 stores I mostly go to. That or the dollar store, but I doubt I got this at the dollar store. I think it was Hobby Lobby. If you want to try to find some of the exact one. Alright. Getting glue everywhere. I think I mentioned this more than once. These are my favorite wipes. Pure and Gentle. They're fragrance free and they clean up, but they don't leave a sudsy residue when you're wiping things off, especially like your stamps and stuff. Yeah. I don't like that. Alright, so That's the corner pieces. Even if you wanted to, you could take some ribbon and do the same thing and glue it down before you put this piece on, but I chose not to do that on this one. Alright, so now you can start decorating inside. Okay. I gotta go get my other punch. Where is that? Okay. Alright, so for time purposes, I am going to just use my glue tape gun for this, only because I'm trying to save some time, but not gluing. Just line it up and lay it down. And I also, in my other book that I did, I also used black base pages, which, you know, you can do. But, what was that? I'm losing. You know, black base pages, then I put the colorful pages on. What I'm going to do right here, maybe do it this way. I want to try to line this up where it's going to go. And then try to, oops, let's do that again. I'm going to line this up where I think it's going to go, and then take like a pencil and make a mark. So I just made a mark so that you can line up your punch if you're going to do a punch. Looks a little crooked. Oh, I gotta go further down. That's why after I did the fact, I'm like, I gotta go a little bit further. Okay, that looks good. So while I gotta do one, so what I am going to do, I'm going to pause this for one moment. Alright, what I did was I went and I made a template so I can mark the pages where to cut, because I'm going to be needing to do that more. So just remember, if you decide to do a decorative edge, make a template so you know how to line everything up. Especially the scallop one. I don't think that was a good idea to do that one. I'm finding right now. But I just wanted it to be a little different. Okay. So that's the front. I'm going to do the back. I did the back and front the same design paper. You don't have to. I just like to do that just because it looks cohesive. Oh yeah. My finger stuck to it. Now, take my template, and I'm just gonna lightly go like this so I know where to place my punch. And I also took the plastic piece off the bottom just so you can see it a little better. trying to line it up to make it look even. That looks crooked. Glad there's only a few of them pockets in the journal. Alright. So now, let's see, what else do I have here? I mean, you could do the same papers on either side, or you could do, I gotta do two, cut two with that template. You can do whatever you like with your decorative paper. And I messed up. This should have been this way, but oh well. I'm using it. Darn. I didn't want to do that. Yep. One thing you gotta be sure when you're working with pattern paper, that you put the paper right side up. Now I punched it not so great, and that didn't line up that great either. I'm thinking I should do this side to try to make it line up a little better, which is not going to line up that great for some reason. What did I do wrong? I'm going to cut this a little bit on this side if I can. This one. My dog's barking. Someone must be coming. Just going to trim that a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think next time I'll be doing these scallop edges again. Oh well, you learn by doing. I don't know if that's the mailman coming. Alright. I should have did it like this. Yes. And make sure when you put in your paper in and you have paper that needs to be up or down, you make sure it's going the right way, because I've done that plenty of times. Put in a piece upside down and have to tear the whole book. Oop, I ran out of tape. Tear the whole book. Now I gotta go to glue because I'm not taking time to refill my tape gun. That is frustrating when you work so hard on something and then you realize you put something in. Either tear it out or you have to go back and cover it up somehow. It's frustrating. This one going, that one. Oh, nice. Now I ran out of my pencil thing ran out. Oh, there's the thunder again. And like I said, I'll have all the measurements for this down below. Not quite right, but I gotta go back and fix that later. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so now there's 3 pocket pages. I'll do those first. So the pocket tags, there's 3 of them. And what do they measure? Yeah, I do have them. Excuse me, grab pages. All right, 4.5 by 4 and 4.5 by 4 3/4, so they'll stick out. All right, and there's 3 of those, and I did. I'm hoping I did. All right. Okay, so 3 pocket pages for tags, for the large tags. And I believe there's 6 smaller pockets in here. Plenty of areas to add tags and ephemera. Yeah, and I have to say I do not like that scallop edge. Especially when you have to do the mat. Okay, so now the pocket, you can see the pocket there. That pattern paper pad is so cute, and I like the pink because I really like the idea of pink Christmas. And I'm really not a pink person. I never was, but I don't know what it is. I'm starting to like the colors with pink. I guess a combination, you know. Let me know below in the comments if you ever disliked a color when you were younger, but when you got older, all of a sudden you're like, hey, I like that color. Because I wasn't really a pink person. Not at all. And now all of a sudden it's like, hey, I like pink. But I think it has to be in a combination with other colors. I don't know. I mean, I do have a couple of shirts that are pink. But I like the fluorescent pink. I love that color. But I don't know. So yeah, let me know if that ever happened to you. That when you're younger you hated a color or disliked a color, and now that you're older it's like, oh, I really like that color. Because I guess sometimes your taste will change with age. I don't even know if that's a thing. Okay, so I like to, because there's a light color and then a darker one, and then back to light color. Okay, 3 pocket pages. Alright, so now, you know what I forgot to do? Darn it! I forgot to add this. Darn it! Don't do that. Add this before you add your base pages. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. Oh, and I don't have any more of that, so let's add that. One good thing about having tape, if it's not already, you can remove it. But yes, add your ribbon in before you put your base page on the inside. Oh my goodness, that's real important. Sorry guys, I don't know how I forgot to do that, but I did. I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot an important step. That's what happens when you start talking. Blabbing instead of paying attention. Alright. Yeah, that should work. Yes, don't forget to add your ties. Otherwise, I mean, it's no big deal because you could have put a grommet there or whatever. Did some other kind of closure. Okay, so now pockets. Like I said, I think there's 6 pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I have 7 there. Alright, but I believe there's 6 pockets. Let me get my score. Okay, so now the pockets. There's pockets are 3 by 5 3/4, and you're gonna score on 3 sides. It's thundering again. A 1/2 inch. It's thundering again. I wonder if you guys can hear that. I don't like lightning at all. That's another reason why I didn't want to go out. I'm petrified of lightning. And I don't want to be dodging lightning, getting in and out of the car. So, we can go another day. It was only an I can't even talk. yearly eye appointment, so no big deal. Okay, like I said, I am scoring a 1/2 inch on 3 sides. The 2 short sides and the long side. And that's the bottom part of the pocket. And if you don't have a scoreboard, that's fine. You can still do it. Like line a ruler up and use something with a little point. Not a sharp point because you don't want to go through the paper. Alright, so then I'm going to take a couple at a time and I'm going to trim. Just trim at an angle so that the pockets, you have a little more room for when you're folding. And at the top up here doesn't get caught when you try to put a tag or something in the pocket. And I'm holding 2 at a time together just to make it go a little faster. Okay. Okay, so I have, let's see where I put these pockets. I have a pocket on the front. And use glue, don't use double-sided tape again for your pockets because they might come apart. I know a lot of people like to use the double-sided tape, and I do too, but look again, it can come apart real easy. Okay, so now I already have some decorative papers cut. And I guess they're all different. And these are 2 1/4 by 4 1/2. So when you're matting your area, like a photo mat type, if you scrapbook before you know what that is, photo mats. But when you mat in the area, you always go a 1/4 inch shorter on 2 sides, just so you can leave some of the background showing. Okay, so then on the inside of the booklet, I have, well, I guess doing my pages like that really doesn't matter because you're looking at it from that angle. It's not too bad of a deal that I put the paper wrong because I forgot. Alright. I still can't get over that. I say it every year, I think. This year is almost gone. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. I cannot believe that. It's nuts. All right. So I'm putting the pockets this way to tuck things in because if you do it this way, you could do it that way, but to me it doesn't look right. Especially if you got a scalloped edge or you're going to do that little cutout there, the little half circle. To me it doesn't look right. So that's why I'm doing it like this. This is a little crooked. Thunder, thunder. And it's been so humid here. I got the air conditioner on. I hate sweating. Alright, so pocket there, pocket on the back. Then I put another pocket on this side, but because my pocket's on this side, I'm going to put it over here. I didn't put tons of pockets, just 6. I mean, you could put as many pockets as you like. But I like to leave some room so that you can do a page collage area or do some other kind of pocket, like with an envelope or something. Is it still going? Yep, just making sure. I don't want to run out of time. Run out of battery. Okay. Then I put one. Alright. I'm missing one. Where did it go? I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to do that right now. I forgot to do this one. Yeah, I can't believe that it's already December coming. This year's going to be gone. I think I got sidetracked on that thought. I started talking about it and then I said something else, I guess. I don't know, I'm going crazy. Alright. I'm losing it. You know, I've been tired because my cat wakes me up so early. I try to go to bed early, so when she wakes me up early, I'm still getting the same amount of sleep, but I don't think it's working. I still feel tired. And eventually it catches up to you. Because that's just the way it is. I really do like working in these little books because they're quick to get them done. They look so cute. Make great gifts, especially if you want to give a friend like a bunch of tags and ephemera. What a nice way to do it, by making a little journal. And then they can use it for memory keeping or gift keep, you know, like keep track of gifts they gotta buy. Write down names of people that you have to send cards to. Keep track of if you sent it. So many different ways you could use a journal like this. And you can make tag photos, or photo tags I should say. Stuff it with tons of photos. Make a memory album for somebody from past Christmases. There's so many things you could do. Alright, and the last one is on the back. And I'm going to upload these together. Well, it's 2 separate videos, but I'm going to put them in a play, what do you call that? Oh my god. A playlist. And upload the playlist so you can watch them back to back. Instead of having to wait, I decided to put them together because there's only going to be 2 of them. Alright. There you have it. All that's left is for decorating. So there you go. How fast is that? I mean, if you didn't have to wait for things to things to dry, you could do these probably in an hour, hour and a half. But there's such a quick project. Plenty of room. I mean, they're so cute. I love this paper. And this is a good idea for any holiday. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be anything you like. I mean, look how nice these came out. I just love how they came out. Alright. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, as always, put them below and I'll get to them as soon as I see them. Let me know what you liked or didn't like about the video. Please hit the like button. If you did like the video, subscribe to my channel so next time I do a video you'll be notified. Make sure you hit that bell. Thank you for your support, and as always, you have a wonderful day.